Okay, very good. Thank you, Brendan. There are about 150 homeless people permanently living at the Brundage Lane Navigation Center, but local leaders know getting these people into a shelter is just the beginning of a long journey. Today, 23 ABC's Vanya Patino joined city council members in touring the center to see the work being done to combat the situation.
The latest report shows 55% of the homeless in our community are sheltered, but still many are getting turned away. That is why today's Inside Look covered the ways that they're expanding to address that.
The tools are out and construction is halfway there, as these rooms are set to add an additional 119 beds to the shelter's current 150 bed capacity. This expansion helping the city reach its 600 bed capacity goal. They're also providing kennel space for those with pets, places to secure bikes, parking spaces for people living out of their cars, and couples dorms for people who do not want to be sheltered without their partners. The Navigation Center has also teamed up with Kern Medical to provide medical care on site. All of this is to remove any barriers for why people would not want to enter a shelter. But they know the goal is beyond providing temporary services.
The goal of the shelter is to keep people here for as little time as possible and to get them into permanent housing. The goal then becomes giving them lives of dignity and purpose and joy and healing.
Theo Dews, the regional manager of Mercy House, which oversees the Navigation Center, says he is proud that of the 158 people they have been able to find permanent housing for, 90% have been able to retain it. He says while other programs look to move to transitional homes before permanent housing, they have a housing-first approach that skips that middle step, adding that not only is it more cost-efficient, but the emphasis on trauma care is making all the difference.
We employ what's called trauma-informed care, and essentially what that means is that we begin with an understanding that every person who comes to our doors for help has been deeply traumatized, and our immediate goal is to meet them in their trauma rather than expecting them to meet us where we are.
Dews says since they opened, more than 700 people have walked through their doors, adding progress is slow but steady.
Healing is happening with the homeless condition in Bakersfield, and for most citizens of Bakersfield, all they're going to see is the problem. They drive to work every day, they see the same problem over and over, but what they're missing is the solution. And we are solving the problem of homelessness in Bakersfield, not just managing it, we're solving it. And the solution takes time and it takes a lot of investment, but it is happening.
And because mental health and substance abuse is a main component of this issue, the city continues to advocate at the state level for more resources towards those components. In East Bakersfield, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.